I came in the door. I said it before. I never let the mic go and rock me no more because they were biting me and biting me and biting me to rhyme. I can't hold it back. I'm looking for the line, taking off my coat and clearing my throat. Guess who's back, people? That's right. DeSandrea is back. First, let me start by saying thank you to everybody that sent me messages. Love, blessing, peace, prayers, everything. Thank you. It truly, honestly means a lot to me to know that there are people out there that, stop and think, where's DeSandrea, or where is anybody that they're used to looking at, and taking the time to send them a message, say, hope you're okay, praying for you and your family, I hope everything's all right, thank you so much. I mean it. Thank you. Okay, so first thing you notice is I'm smiling. Why am I smiling? I'm a lot healthier. My back still hurts me. I can't do much about that. I still have rheumatoid arthritis. I can't do much about that. But health-wise and weight-wise, I've lost 25 pounds and I'm happy. I'm happy. I can see my jawline, the definition of my face again, and I'm starting to look like a completely different person. I mean, I'm not looking like anybody that I was in the past. I'm not looking like anybody I was before I started on this trip. And I happen to, wake up and look in the mirror and say, who in the hell are you? Because you're not the person that you used to be. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I'm smiling, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm here. All right, so Loc Journal number 5. What am I doing? The hair maintenance products. Still the vegetable glycerin water. Vegetable glycerin, distilled water, aloe vera juice, lavender essential oil, vitamin E oil, and rosehip seed oil. That's it. Spray with that. Scrunch into my hair. I squeeze it into my hair. And then put on my coconut aloe vera juice. Starting to melt a little because it's been sitting here for a little bit. But I put this on my hair, my little light mixture. Take that, scrunch it, rub it through. That's that. Talia with Heat products. I have not used anything but the Protective Mist Bodyfier since October. The Protective Mist Bodyfier I sprayed on my hair just because I was lazy that day. I didn't feel like going downstairs to get this. So I sprayed that on, and it was a little thick, so I have to thin that out. Other than that, it still does its job. It moisturizes the hair and attracts moisture to the hair, so that's fine. Let's see. The hair. I had some really thin pieces of lock here at the front of my head. I'm going to zoom in for you so you can see. I have to bend down a little. Okay, here I had some loose hair. It wasn't like loose, but it was still twisted from when I two-strand twisted for my locks. And I could literally see right through to my skin and where the coils were going in the right direction. And I was concerned with that because I know that if your hair is like that with locks, it's going to take way longer to draw that hair up and for that end to bud. So I went to, and actually it was more than one of them. It's like this entire row here because these are smaller than the rest of the locks, and they're starting to get their thickness to them, which is excellent. Okay, so back to subject. I went to YouTube and I looked at a couple of videos by Skill Teacher. He is a white male that predominantly does locks for Caucasians and Asians, people with that type 1 hair that has nothing to it. It's just straight hair with a lot of slip to it, and that kind of hair is hard to lock. So he does locks using a small crochet hook to do it. One of his videos was how to draw loose hair back into the lock, and then the second video that I watched was how to thicken gaps in your lock that's thin. Like if you have like a break, say in this area here, that's really thin, he shows you how to fix that. Well, I used his techniques, which was to take a number 7 gauge, a very 7mm gauge, sorry, crochet hook, and take it and pull it through the middle of my lock. And going up and down, I pulled all that loose hair into this nice bud. You see that you see right there. See? Yeah. So all of these that were thin and I was worried about not budding, they've all been repaired. I have a couple that I probably could still do, and I will show you how to fix that on a separate video, because I have those lined up for you. Let's see. So I went over maintenance. I separate my hair every day because I have the type of hair, the hair type that will grab and bunch together, which makes my hair perfect for locks, but kind of a pain if you don't maintain it. So every day I go through, I find my partings, make sure I can still see them. Here, 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 see? I can still see my partings, and I can still section my hair out, and I pull. Now sometimes when they start to pull, the grab together at the base, I will take and do this, and I can feel, I'm not really pulling it, I'm just going in a circle, but I can feel that hair pop loose and, you know, fall back to where it's supposed to be. Like, see here? That is supposed to be somewhere else. But that's fine. I don't have any gaps where you can see my scalp anymore, and that's because the hair is growing in at the scalp again, and it's giving me that fullness that I'm supposed to have. I already have good weight to them. They hang, and as you can see, I have great weight. When they get longer, I'm going to have a lot of weight, so I'm going to have to really keep up on that maintenance of trimming the end of the locks so that they don't get so heavy. But we'll get to that road when we cross it. Frizz factor, it's not really that high right now. I thought I had entered that stage where it was just going to be all frizz all the time, and it's not really that bad. It actually kind of makes me look like I have braided twists, or almost like an afro, but not an afro. Y'all know what I mean. I don't want to make this too long. That's pretty much it. I have even length on both sides of my hair, which means that both pieces, no matter where I pick from, are the same length. See? Down here. And of course, they're going to draw up into the hair because that's what they're supposed to. And this one that I was just messing with, I had actually latched to see if it was time to latch, and it is, so that one won't get done when we latch. But see that hang here on this one? Yeah. So I'm happy. Locks are coming along great. I have lots of videos for you guys lined up, but they're not going to come as frequently as they did before. I'm going to have to space them out. So probably like every 2 weeks or so, you'll get a new video. Alright, people. I missed you guys. Peace, YouTube.